What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Extreme Mediocrity Sports Show. As always, I'm Kobe, and with me we have
Mike, man, what's going on?
not a whole lot, man.
Oh,
We
it's a
got
whole lot going on in Cleveland right now.
Cleveland's buzzing right now.
Yeah.
The laughing
Nope.
stock of professional sports is starting to come alive a little bit.
Yeah. Someone else who's buzzing is Justin Verlander, man.
Justin
He's
Verlander,
got a lot of strikes going on right now.
3,500 and counting.
Mm. Yeah.
That's a lot of strikeouts.
It's a whole lot. But he's still nowhere near the top. But we'll get
Nowhere near.
All right. Yeah, man. Justin V, man.
Hey, Justin Verlander.
Hey, gotta give it up, man. Gotta give it up.
That's a
Still top 10 in strikeouts.
yeah.
Definitely joined an illustrious crew. Let's dive into it a little bit.
There it is.
Okay. So he's still in the top 10.
Yeah.
He's in the likes of the number one of the GOATs, Nolan Ryan. He's sits on top of the list. 57 over 5,700 strikeouts. Then Randy Johnson, definitely remember him with the Diamondbacks. He was close to that 5,000 mark. Then we have Roger Clemens, number 4, Steve Carlton, number 5, Burr Levin, 6, Tom Seaver, 7, Don Sutton, 8, Gay Lord Perry, 9, Walter Johnson, and then coming in at number 10, Justin Verlander.
Yeah, that's a great list. You mentioned 5,700 strikeouts for Nolan Ryan. I mean, you look at Verlander, 3,500, still 2,200 strikeouts behind.
I know. Yeah. By the way his career is looking now, he has a long way to go to, reach those numbers. But, I mean, definitely a big accomplishment for him.
Yeah, I mean, Verlander turned 42 this year. His career, he's definitely on the last couple legs of his career, I'd say.
Right.
I know he said he wanted to join the 300 win club, and he's at 263 right now.
Mm.
And at
that
this
still
rate,
might be tough for him to.
Yeah, at this rate, that's another 3 or 4 seasons. That's putting him mid 40s. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get there, but who knows? But yeah. I mean, that's a heck of a career.
Yeah, it really is. Do you think that those high numbers, the 4,000s, the 5,000s, do you think those will ever be reached?
No, I don't. Nolan Ryan was going out pitching 9 innings almost every single night.
Right.
You very rarely see complete games anymore. A lot of these games, even like your star pitchers, pitch until like the 6th, maybe 7th inning, and bullpens are so dominant now. You always have your bullpen games, so I do not think that will ever be broken.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think those numbers will be touched. But definitely big accomplishment for Verlander. Big accomplishment, man. That was.
Yeah, he was getting his career started in Detroit. Same division as Cleveland. Seeing him so many times throughout the year, he was just a guy you just always had problems with. And then they had a couple year stretch there where it was David Price, Justin Verlander, and then the guy on number 11 on the all-time strikeouts list, Max Scherzer. That was your top three guys at the top of that rotation, and he was the head of that. And
yeah, that was a crazy rotation.
It was like,
oh my goodness.
It doesn't matter what lineup you were throwing out and putting out there.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, definitely a big accomplishment for him.
I mean, obviously, Hall of Famer.
Mm-hmm.
I think he got a World Series with the Astros, I believe.
Yeah.
I'd imagine he'd be a first ballot Hall of Famer for sure.
Oh yeah, being top 10 in strikeouts,
mm-hmm.
Surpassing the 3,500 mark.
And I think he had a pretty relatively clean career too. I don't think he really got in trouble for anything like individually that I know of. I know he's part of the Houston team that were banging on trash cans and whatnot, but that's that's more for the batters. But respect to Justin Verlander.
Yeah.
Always hard to root for like former division players, but you got to tip your cap to that guy.
Right. Definitely. I mean, you also got to start tipping your cap to your Guardians, man.
Hey, they're rolling right now. Let's pull.
They are rolling.
Lost today.
They're rolling.
Still took 2 out of 3 against Chicago, coming off the sweep of the Mets. And standing wise, look at this. A half game back right now from the final wild card spot. 6 games back against Detroit. It says here 8-2 in their last 10, but if we go back even farther, that's 11 out of their last 14.
Whew.
They've only really lost one series since just before the All-Star break.
Yeah, talk about a heater. They're definitely hot right now.
It's right at the right time. They seem to do this every year. Like I said in a previous episode, they lost 10 in a row. People wanted to sell the team. And now, Believeland is alive and well. They're playing guards ball. They're getting base hits. They're stealing bases. They're bunting in guys, sack flies. It's a fun time to watch baseball.
Yeah. And so who's the next I know you said I think you have a lot of games coming up with the
Tigers.
Yeah.
So we're 6 games back from the Tigers right now. We have 6 more games against them this year. And I think 17 games against division, like other teams in the division, which we've been playing pretty well this year. I think we've struggled with Minnesota a little bit, ironically, since they're not that good this year. But I'm excited. I made it up to a postseason game last year, and against Detroit. Actually, I think it was game 1 of that series, and you can't beat playoff baseball.
Oh yeah, it's nothing like it.
I say that because we never have playoff football, but it's a great time to be up there. I'm excited for these last. What have we got left? Like 3-4 weeks left of baseball, and then
it's coming to a close. This is where definitely everybody starts to make that postseason push. And it's crazy that you have so many games left with Detroit that's in front of you. I mean, basically, postseason is still up for grabs. It's anybody's, it's up for grabs for anybody.
I think Detroit, it says here 5-5, their last 10, but I actually think they were struggling quite a bit before that because we were 10 or 11 games back and like 3.5 games out of the wild card. So we're closing gaps. Starting pitching has been an issue all year for us. We struggle to pick
it up when it means the most.
Yeah, I mean, we almost had Gavin Williams went 8 in the 3rd innings without allowing a hit against the Mets the other night. That was broke up by a Juan Soto homer, but
those
yeah,
happen though. Yeah,
it's tough. It's a long season, and if you can get hot at the right time,
yeah,
you can see some October baseball.
yeah, man. Guardians can take advantage of this situation, man.
I'm ready. And then if we do make the postseason, you're coming up. We're going to a game.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
partying
I'll
in
definitely be
Cleveland.
up there. So yeah, we'll definitely see how that shakes out in that division.
It's a little ironic that when we talk baseball, we talk about the Guardians and postseason, and then the Nationals down at the bottom, which is the complete opposite for us. Complete opposite of us for football. You know.
Hey man, 2019 is so far in the past, man. When we were at the top, man. Then we just dismantled our team, and now we're trying to rebuild, man. But
Yeah.
I mean, we're in the stadium with bags over our heads, saying, sell the team. It's not a good look for us right now, but we'll be back.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
When you dismantle your team like that, getting rid of guys like Soto and Harper and like those are big returns for guys like that. And you're not gonna not every one of those draft picks is gonna pan out,
right?
Or prospects, I should say. But I mean, if you guys hit on most of those, because you got James Woods right now, who is having a great season. Mackenzie Gore, who came over in the Juan Soto trade, he's pitching pretty well. CJ Abrams. So I mean, a lot of those guys are panning out right now.
We have some potential. Hopefully, we get the right manager in the building. Definitely let our guy go, but definitely a big task in front of us to try to rebuild this team. We have some pieces, but hopefully we can get some pitching in here and turn this thing around, because we looking up at the top right now, man. We at the bottom, man. We looking up at everybody right now.
Yeah, that's kind of been the philosophy in Cleveland for seems like forever. You get a solid team. In 2016, we were one game away from the World Series. We blew that 3-1 lead, which was heartbreaking.
Yeah,
and then over the next, I think it was 2 seasons, all those guys were gone.
Right.
And we were acquiring prospects, draft picks, and now some of those guys are here and contributing. But
so do you have, looking at the standings, do you have any thoughts on if the Royals can mess things up? I mean, they're 9.5 back, but at 4 games out of the
I think them
card.
being 3.5 games back in the wild card, I'm not worried about that. If I look here, we have 4 games left against the Royals.
Definitely got to capitalize.
So I mean,
in those games,
so they could potentially close the gap, but we just played them not too long ago, and I thought it was going to be a tough series, but we rolled right through there. So
most of them,
and God bless the White Sox down there, man.
Hey, man, I know the feeling.
Yeah.
I know the feeling.
Set the record for most losses in the season last year, but fortunately for them, the Colorado Rockies exist, and they are going to break that record this year. I know during we had a series with Colorado not too long ago. Tom Hamilton, the radio play-by-play, he said the Rockies are looking at their 4th season in a row with 100 losses.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, at some point, we were talking about prospects and draft picks and whatnot, but it's not panning out for them.
Right. Let's see what this. Yeah.
Yeah, we actually lost a game to the said Rockies, but won 2 out of 3 against Minnesota, won 2 out of 3 against Kansas City. There,
winning a lot of series.
Yeah, like I said, we haven't. I think we've lost one series post All-Star break, and I think we won the last 2 heading into the break. So I'm excited.
Yeah, man.
Guards are rolling. Browns got
some planning for my travel arrangements.
Yeah. Browns got some buzz right now. Cavs were a playoff team.
Pretty hot up there in Cleveland, man.
I hate to get excited for these teams, but
we don't have to get into it. But my Mystics, man, hey, Mystics are looking good, man. We got a dub today.
Speaking of the Cleveland will have a WNBA team in 2026 or 2027, I believe. So
okay.
I mean, they used to like way back in like the 90s, I think, the Cleveland Rockers. But what an exciting time.
We got, hey, man, until football season start, man, we got the Mystics, man.
we got football coming up. We'll have the NBA season back. We have I'll actually have the Ryder Cup this year, Team USA versus Team Europe. I'm gonna when we get to that point, I'm gonna go over the history of the Ryder Cup, and it's gonna get you amped up for golf. I promise.
Hey, I'm ready, man. I'm ready,
and I'm gonna try to have a special guest on.
Yeah, we let's not give that away yet, but yeah, definitely might have a special guest on here. Yeah, man, it's some exciting times right now, man.
Yeah, let's hope we're not let down like we don't we normally are. But I hate to say it feels different, but
yeah, things are definitely looking up for.
There's a little buzz going on right now.
Yep. Things are looking up for. I mean, I'm not going to get on my withers, but
yeah,
I don't know. Right now, we just have Commanders right now.
And one is better than nothing. So
that's true. That's true. But that'll do it from us today. Thanks for joining us, Koby, Mike. Thanks for joining us. Until next time,
subscribe.
Definitely like, comment, subscribe, support the channel. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
See you.